What's up guys, the parks are back and this is some BS. I was one of the guys who really hated the park concept right from the beginning. When they announced it for NBA 2K25, I named all the reasons back when my channel was German why I don't like park and NBA 2K MyTeam. And this is waiting for games, bad connection. And this is what we get instead of Triple Threat Online, instead of Clutch Time Online, instead of whatever makes more fun and makes playing games faster, more easier, more convenient. I don't know about reward system, but it is such a bad condition right now. Seeing Park coming back, they implement stuff like streak busters for Park. So when you beat someone who was on a streak, the higher his or her streak was, the better rewards do the people get who win against you or who you win against. This is this is nice. Rewards are good, but we don't know how good the rewards will really be. Knowing 2K, the rewards will be trash. What about the win streak rewards? We don't know. Pack odds will be bad because the WNBA players will go into the packs, but this is another video. You can check that out when you haven't seen it already. We want to talk about Park. Laggy as hell, at least on Euro servers. You cannot find matches. There are I feel like in Euro servers there are 2 or 3 Parks servers max, because when I go out, when I search another Park, I see the same faces every day. The only thing I was playing Park for was the 5-game winning streak on Sundays. That was okay, but this was enough Park for me if you asked me. Then another thing they implement with co-op game mode, because of course in the Park you can play by yourself 3 against 3, but you play all the players, you control them. You can play 3 on 3 co-op, so everybody's controlling one player and yeah, you play with 2 other friends. Now you can play 2s, so you get 1 friend playing with you against 2 other guys. I don't know about this. That was missing. Next thing, I predict this for 2K27. They will add a 1v1 mode because this is missing. The ones are missing, but they can tell you this is a brand new change. Knowing 2K, you know 2K, guys, you know 2K. They put stuff in the game, but they don't put everything in the game that is possible, so they can tell you next year that the next thing that could be a patch. Sometimes it just could be a patch, but they don't do it. They save it up for next year, and then they tell you it's brand new, it's awesome, it's shiny, it's a new opportunity to experience the game completely different ways. So okay, I'm telling you, next year once will come into NBA 2K MyTeam Park. All-Star, what is it called? All-Star Team Up or whatever. When you can play with, you can play with 5 guys. Actually, it's like Pro-Am, but it's in MyTeam. Wow, everybody controls 1 player, playing against 5 other guys. With your friends, with 4 of your friends. Let me know what the connection will be when you try it first. My goodness, this will be trash. Wait for half an hour on Euro servers when the game is already out, like for 3 or 4 months. This will not be possible. There are not enough. Do you really think there are enough people to play MyTeam on Euro servers? I don't know about American servers, how quick you find random rec matches, but when I was trying MyPlayer, I couldn't find matches that easily, and I was playing the MyPlayer mode way earlier. Matchmaking is a mess, and they continue to do this. Rewards, okay, we will see about rewards, but I don't know if going back to Park is the way to go. And now they implement the 5v5. This is like Pro-Am and MyTeam. Do we? It's nice, but do we really need this? Let me know in the comments. I know many people ask for it, but I think they should focus on other stuff. Those resources could go into other things that are bad about the game. The greediness will be crazy. But maybe because of this stuff like that, like all-star, team up, and the 2s and the 3s and all the possibilities you have to play the game only controlling one player, maybe this is the way to go, because when I think about Showdown and King of the Court, those are my favorite modes because it's the most competitive and I like to play the game competitively. But when you think about spending so much MT or money on packs and players in the auction house to get at least an 8 or 10 man rotation, and now it's a 10 or 8 man or woman rotation, it will be quite expensive. And I think that people who don't spend too much money on the game or who are no money spent all the way, this is a good opportunity to enjoy the game, playing offline and playing online in parks with your friends or random people, but I would prefer to play with my subscribers or friends. But overall, I'm not the biggest friend of the co-op game modes. Me personally, I don't like to link up with other people. I just want to play the game the way I want to play it. I don't want to set dates for when do we meet online to play the co-op mode. I just want to switch on my console whenever I got time, because with my little son, sometimes it's just crazy because he starts crying and then I have to let my teammates play without me. Nah, I don't want to be like that. So yeah, let me know what you think about this. I think nice addition, will be good for some people, but it's not for me. So, and making people play park modes because they get awesome rewards one day in the week, I don't know. Let me know in the comments what else should we talk about in the next one. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. We are going for 2.5k subscribers, and see you in the next one. Peace.